A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. I want A+ English because it's so much fun. English education for you and everyone, so come along. Learn some grammar, learn a phrase, learn something new every day. Learn the A+ way. Hey, it's time to start the show. Are you ready? Good, 'cause here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English.
Hi everybody, my name is Rainbow.
And I'm Laura.
Alright, so Laura, have you ever heard of the term lazy Susan? Is that a person named Susan who's very lazy?
Probably. No, that's mean.
If your name's Susan, you're probably lazy, so you don't have to watch this anymore.
No. Lazy Susan's actually a table, like a thing, a tray that you can move around. At the Chinese restaurant, we see that a lot, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Usually very huge. But I never know why it's called Lazy Susan.
Yeah.
Why is it named after Susan?
And why is Susan
Sorry,
so
Susan.
lazy?
I know.
All right, so lazy Susan is at Chinese restaurants.
Right.
We see it when we have like big gatherings. Now, usually this is made out of a different kind of material. Could be glass, wood, or plastic. And I know that it's used so that we can share many dishes, so we can rotate the table around. And, you know, Chinese culture, we have dim sum. So,
Yummy.
do you like dim sum?
I love it.
Me too. And you can share small dishes, and it's
Right.
popular in China, in Hong Kong, and Taiwan. And what is this called in Chinese? Do we have a term for the lazy Susan?
转盘桌 I don't know 餐桌
I think it's
餐桌
normal
probably
Chinese tables.
Yeah, we don't really have a name. 我没有叫她懒惰苏珊 That's kind of sad. Okay.
All right, so we'll learn about why this is called a lazy Susan. Let's check it out.
A+ Encyclopedia.
Hello and welcome to the show. Today we're going to talk about the lazy Susan. The question of the day is, you often see a rotating tray on tables in Chinese restaurants. Why did Chinese people start using it? A. It was easier for people to get their own food. B. It was easier for waiters to put food on the table. C. It helped stop the spread of illness through dining. Do you have the answer in mind? Now, the answer is C. It helped stop the spread of illness through dining. We call this tray a lazy Susan. It makes it easier to pass food around the table. However, that wasn't its first job. Wu Liante, a Chinese doctor, used lazy Susans to stop the spread of illness. Lazy Susans let people get food without touching the dish. People also used serving chopsticks for each dish only. That way, the food stayed clean because no one else touched it with their chopsticks.
Word power.
Own. Own. Students, please keep your eyes on your own tests. Students, please keep your eyes on your own tests. Through. Through. Ariel bought the movie tickets through the internet. Ariel bought the movie tickets through the internet. Pass. Pass. Can you please pass me the salt? Can you please pass me the salt? Touch. Touch. Please don't touch this cake yet. It's still too hot. Please don't touch this cake yet. It's still too hot.
All right, so let's check out this article. You often see a rotating tray on tables in Chinese restaurants. Why did Chinese people start using it? All right, so we start off with the verb rotating. To rotate means to move or cause to move in a circle. So we can say turning. And we can say the wheel continued to rotate, which means continue to turn. The next word we have here is a tray. Now, a tray is a flat container with a little bit of a raised part on the side. It's usually for carrying food. Maybe you would see them used in hospitals or sometimes in some restaurants. You know, so I can say I'm the nurse carried the tray to the patient.
Oh, okay. 来，我们来看一下今天的 A+ 知识库，要考大家一个有趣的小知识哦。就是我们通常会在中式餐厅看到桌上的这个餐桌的转盘，不过你们知道为什么中国人会开始使用这样的桌子呢？ OK， 首先我们先来学一下 rotating 这个形容词，就是旋转的。而 tray 其实就是有托盘的意思，没错，在不只是餐厅哦，像那个速食店，我们也会有时候在这个医院也会看到这个 tray， 就是托盘。所以啦，就要考大家，Why did Chinese people start using it？ 对吼，为什么中国人他们会开始使用这样的转盘呢 ？OK， 不过这里我们先来看看 why did， 就是 why 再接上过去式的疑问词，像是 Rainbow，Why did you eat my cookie again？ 每次都偷吃我的食物。
Okay. I'm just really hungry, I'm sorry.
Okay, you better explain why, and let's now go to Magic Box and learn more about how to use this.
Magic Box 找亮点。
宫中是非多，所有人都想得到权力、财富，是我明了。但是万万没想到，竟然有人要给我魏璎珞下毒。Why did she do this？ 我魏璎珞是哪里碍着她？她为什么要这样对我啊？Why？ 人生太多谜团等我们去发掘。要问为什么，我们在英文里面呢就要使用这个疑问词 Why？Why don't you love me？ 你为什么不爱我啊 ？Why are you so pretty？ 你怎么这么美丽呀？不管是10万个为什么，还是1000万个为什么，为什么？记得我们英文里就是使用 Why。Why 这个疑问词在句子里面该怎么使用呢？首先，我们可以搭配 be 动词使用。Why are you so smart？ 你怎么这么聪明啊？你为什么这么聪明啊？或是呢，比方说上课迟到了，老师问你哦 ，Why are you late for school？ 你怎么迟到了呢 ？Why are you late for school？ 除了搭配 be 动词之外呢，我们也可以搭配助动词来造句咯。跟刚刚的 be 动词一样，我们改用助动词接在 why 的后面。Why do you want to come here？ OK， 像我刚进宫的时候，同期的宫女都想问我为什么想要进宫。Why do you want to come here？ 你为什么想要来这边呢？注意到呢，我们助动词要搭配主词来做变化了。如果呢是第三人称单数，有些助动词会有变化的。例如呢，我的宫女明玉今天穿得特别的美丽，特别的漂亮。Why did she wear that dress today？ 今天怎么会穿这件衣服啊 ？Why did she wear that dress today？ 是不是晚点还有其他行程啊？知道了 why 要怎么用，如果是在过去时间发生的事，我们呢自然要用过去式的动词。在 why 的问句里边呢，我们就要变化 be 动词 ，OK， 它就要变成 was 或者是 were，OK， 如果是 do does， 那呢我们就要变成 did。比方说呢 ，Why are you here？ 你为什么在这里呢 ？OK， 我们如果是过去时间 ，Why were you here yesterday？你昨天怎么会在这里哦？比方昨天是星期天 ，Why were you here yesterday？ 你怎么会在这边呢？怎么会在学校里面，对不对？这个呢，就是我们 why 当做疑问词找问句的用法喽。
All right, so the article says answer choice A. We have our first answer choice. It was easier for people to get their own food. All right, so that's the first answer choice. We have the word own, their own food. Own is O-W-N, own. All right, so the word own is used with a possessive to emphasize that someone or something belongs or relates to the person you mention. So if it's my thing, I can say, this is my own coffee or my own test. So I'm responsible for it for myself. So our sentence here says, students, please keep your eyes on your own tests. Students, please keep your eyes on your own tests, which means don't cheat, don't look at other people's tests when you're filling out the paper.
Yes, you, the one sitting on the back. I'm talking about you. Keep your eyes on the test. Okay, it's being very mean here. Okay, so 我们先回去看一下，说答案有没有可能是 A， 人们可以比较轻松的取得他们自己的食物。I think it's this one.
Yeah, maybe. It makes sense, right?
对呀，因为站起来夹本来就很不礼貌啊。
It's very rude.
那我们先来看一下 own， 就是自己的，它是个形容词。那通常我们用一个所有格再加 own 来强调属于某人的，像是刚刚的例句就是说，同学们请将这个视线集中在你们自己的 your own test， 你们自己的考卷上，或者我也可以说 I've got my own problems. I don't have time to listen to yours, Rainbow.
Oh,
I'm just making
so
a sentence.
sad.
不要这样子 ，OK？ 所以呢 ，I've got my 这里我们当然也可以用 I've got my problems， 可是加了 own，I've got my own problems。比较有强调的语气，就是我有我自己的问题，所以我没有时间听你的 ，OK？OK，
Makes sense.
好了，那我们再来看答案有没有可能是 B？ What's B？
All right, so the article says B. It was easier for waiters to put food on the table.
That also makes sense.
Okay,
to
so
me.
we're turning it, putting the food on the table.
对吼，因为有时候这个如果它可能这边放满了，那这边没有的话，这样就很方便啦。所以答案有没有可能是 B？ 这个可能会让这个就是服务员可能更加轻松的将食物放到桌上。Or what's C?
All right, so C says it helps stop the spread of illness through dining. All right, so we have a verb here called spread. To spread means extend over a large or increasing area. So we can say, oh, Jessica has cancer, but the cancer cells have spread all over her body, so everywhere. All right, so the next word we have is dining. So dining means to eat the main meal of the day, to have dinner, or you can say eat out or dine out. Now the word dining can also be used with the word room. So dining room is the room that you have dinner. Or you can say dining table, which is the table for our food. Or you can say we are going to eat in our dining table in the dining room.
Nice, OK。我们来看一下 C， 我觉得 C 好像有点我不知道哎，它有助于停止疾病借由餐而传递。就是可能说，如果有人生病，这样子会比较好。That's very interesting. Okay, I think we saw this word through, which is a word power word. Let's explain this a little bit first.
All right, so we have through, T-H-R-O-U-G-H, through. All right, through means by means of a method or service or a person. So we say we do this through this way. We do something through a certain way. So we can say Ariel bought the movie tickets through the internet. Ariel bought the movie tickets through the internet.
好 ，through 是个介系词，就是经由什么，透过什么。像是 Ariel， 他是透过了网络买了电影票哦。或者如果你经由门走进来，就可以说 He just walked through the door. 那刚刚呢 Rainbow 还解释很多刚刚出现的字哦，像是 spread 就是有蔓延啦，或者甚至它有流行普及的意思，像是 the spread of new technology 就是科技的普及。不过刚刚提到好像是 the spread of the disease or illness, OK 就是一些病毒啦或是疾病蔓延，因为其中的 illness 就是疾病，而 dine 就是用餐进食，所以如果 在家里吃，我们可以用 dine in, okay, or to have dinner at home. I'm tired of dining in or eating in. Let's go out to eat tonight.
Ooh, okay.
Have steak.
Oh, nice. So next sentence says, we call this tray a lazy Susan. It makes it easier to pass food around the table. All right, so we have the verb here, pass. That's P-A-S-S, pass. All right, so pass means to move or cause to move in a specific direction. So for example, you can say passing food around the table. So if you pass something, that means you hand something over to another person because they can't reach it. All right, so our sentence here says, can you please pass me the salt? Can you please pass me the salt?
OK， 虽然中文我们没有特别的名字，可是英文呢，我们把这个餐盘叫做 Lazy Susan。OK， 所以 Susan 的人不要伤心哦。OK， 这个 Lazy Susan 使这个餐桌上传递食物比较轻松。其中的 pass 就是传递，它是个动词，像是呢，常常我们在吃饭的时候就会说，可不可以把盐递给我吗？或者是Pass me the butter, please. Okay, when you're cooking, maybe. Okay, so I think the answer is actually A or B.
Ooh.
Okay.
What do you guys think?
Yeah. What do you think?
You know,
Because C sounds a little different from what I expected. I've never
sounds
heard of that answer before.
far away. But you know, sometimes in tests,
Right?
these things we don't expect
I know, you're right.
could be the real
看起来最
answer.
不像的，搞不好才是答案。Okay, so you're gonna go for
I'll say C.
C. Okay, let's read and find out the answer.
All right, so the article says, however, that wasn't its first job. Wu Lian Te?
吴连德
Oh, a Chinese doctor used lazy Susans to stop the spread of illness. Oh, my
God, you got
goodness.
it.
It's a strange answer, isn't
超
it?
会猜的 ，OK， 所以然而我们都知道它就是很方便，我们可以吃到什么菜就转嘛，但是这并非它的首要任务。一位中国医生就是伍连德，他使用 Lazy Susan 来阻止疾病传播，所以答案是 C 哦。
Let's read on to find out why. Lazy Susans let people get food without touching the dish. Without means in the absence of, so with something is together, right? Without means you're not together with somebody. So we could say, oh, she left without me. I was really sad. All right, and we have another word, touch. That's T-O-U-C-H, touch. All right, so touch means to come into or be in contact with. Or you can say we touch somebody with our hands or we touch something with our hands. Sentence here says, please don't touch this cake yet. It's still too hot. Please don't touch this cake yet. It's still too hot.
OK， 我们来看一下有关 Lazy Susan， 它让人们不用这个触碰这个餐盘就可以取得食物。这里我们看到的 with 什么东西，或是 without 什么东西，就是有或者是没有，不用怎么样。像是 Do you take your coffee with or without sugar？
Without sugar.
哦，真的哦，不加糖，会不会太苦啊？或者是呢 ，Don't leave home without your wallet
Or your phone.
or your keys.
Oh, yeah.
对，这都很重要。OK， 那 touch 是什么呢？我现在要做这个触碰。OK， 我感觉我太爱 Rainbow 老师了。OK， 所以呢，刚刚的例句就是，请不要触碰这个蛋糕，它还太烫了。或是妈妈想要跟小朋友说 ，You can look。But don't touch， 真的这很重要，不然弄坏要赔偿。或者是 Actually, I don't like people touching me or touching my hair.
Oh, me too. I don't like it. It's weird.
尤其是不认识的那种
Oh
变
my
态
gosh,
like
yeah.
on the MRT, on the
Yeah,
bus.
sometimes people will try to touch you.
或是有人讲话这样子，会很想靠你很近。I get scared.
I don't, me
I like
too,
to
me
have personal
too.
space.
Me too, me too.
Okay, back to the article.
All right, so it says people also used serving chopsticks for each dish only. So we have a special kind of chopsticks, which are called serving chopsticks. Serving chopsticks are used for getting food from a large shared Chinese food dishes. So sometimes they're a different color and they're different from your individual chopsticks.
Yeah， 所以人们也给每一道菜使用独自的公筷。 这里我们提到的 serving chopsticks or spoons 就是公筷母匙，很干净，很棒。
That way, the food stayed clean because no one else touched it with their chopsticks.
好聪明，所以如此一来，就是因为没有其他人用他们的筷子啊，就是随便碰这个餐点，食物呢就可以保持干净。So smart.
Yeah, it's a good
I
idea.
too. Okay, well, let's now go to our wrap up.
Wait for it. It's review time. 复习时间到喽。
All right, welcome to our wrap up. We have a few of our vocabulary words, and Laura's going to give me some sentences, and you're going to try, and I'm going to try to see if I can put in the right word into the sentence.
I don't think you guys can beat Rainbow 老师，好不好？
I'm
她的英文这么好。Okay, now, okay, my sentence. First one is, could you blink the salt, please?
Ooh, did you guys get it yet? So we're going to say pass the salt, or you can pass the butter, pass the sugar.
会不会可能是 could you touch the salt, please?
Ooh.
不可能啦，不可能啦。还有来，我们开玩笑的。
I'll touch it for you.
Okay, 或者是 I bought the train tickets, blink the internet.
Oh, I mentioned this sentence before. I don't know if you remember or not. That would be through the internet. I bought the tickets through the internet.
没错，是透过网络买了这个火车票。Or 有时候呢，如果你太管闲事，对方可能会说 Mind your blink business.
Ooh, what would that be? That phrase is mind your own business. Don't ask me any questions.
Right, okay. 所以如果你是那个名人的话，可能会跟记者说这种话。
Mind your own business.
I know, they will ask a lot of personal questions.
Yeah.
还有呢，That paint is wet. 油漆是还没有干哦。So don't blink it.
Don't touch it. All right, so that's it for today's wrap up. Hopefully you got all the words correctly as well, and you can also make your own sentences. I'm Rainbow.
And I'm Laura. Bye.
A+ Encyclopedia.
Hello and welcome to the show. Today we're going to talk about the lazy Susan. The question of the day is, you often see a rotating tray on tables in Chinese restaurants. Why did Chinese people start using it? A. It was easier for people to get their own food. B. It was easier for waiters to put food on the table. C. It helped stop the spread of illness through dining. Do you have the answer in mind? Now, the answer is C. It helped stop the spread of illness through dining. We call this tray a lazy Susan. It makes it easier to pass food around the table. However, that wasn't its first job. Wu Liante, a Chinese doctor, used lazy Susans to stop the spread of illness. Lazy Susans let people get food without touching the dish. People also used serving chopsticks for each dish only. That way, the food stayed clean because no one else touched it with their chopsticks. Own. Own. Students, please keep your eyes on your own tests. Students, please keep your eyes on your own tests. Through. Through. Ariel bought the movie tickets through the internet. Ariel bought the movie tickets through the internet. Pass. Pass. Can you please pass me the salt? Can you please pass me the salt? touch, touch. Please don't touch this cake yet. It's still too hot. Please don't touch this cake yet. It's still too hot.